everybody. It's Cherie, and I am going to plan my week, the last week, believe it or not, of October. So that's Monday the 28th through Sunday, November the 3rd. And I am going to use this new kit that's in the shop called Among the Birch. And it's just perfect. Perfect for this time of year, I think. Gorgeous, gorgeous colors, really pretty. So that's what I'm going to do. It's printed on premium matte. And I better get started because I'm already behind because it's Monday afternoon and I'm just getting to this now. So I think what I'm going to do is lay the bottom washi down here to start with. How's everybody doing? I hope well. I actually just drove home from my daughter's this morning. She had to go to work and I went and helped her take the kids to daycare this morning at about 10 to 8 in the dark. Whew, it's dark here early. Or it's whatever, yeah. And then I headed home. It's about a 4.5 hour drive. I had some blood work this afternoon, so I needed to get home in time for that, which she had to go to work and the kids had to go to daycare anyway. So that was okay, but I had a great weekend with them. I hate leaving them because it's just really hard because I don't see them as often as I would like to. But anyway, that's the way it goes when they live a little further away. And we had a sad, our other son and daughter-in-law and their family just lost their puppy, their dog. I shouldn't say puppy. She was an old girl on Sunday, and I feel really bad. We just had her last weekend. We puppy sat her, and I could tell she wasn't doing very good, and I was really, I was nervous when my husband actually gave her a kind of a pat just to make sure she was okay. Her heart had enlarged, and she was on some meds for it, but it progressed very quickly, and they had to put her down on Sunday during the night. So I shed some tears over that because she was the very first, we used to call her before we had grandkids, we called her our grand dogter. So yeah, I'm feeling kind of bad about that. Molly was her name, and she was a good old girl. She wasn't even particularly old. I believe she wasn't quite 11. So that's too bad. And one of my PR girls, Nessie Plans, she lost her fur baby on the weekend too. And I was like, oh, and they'd had her she was 16. So that's awful when they go because they're such a part of your life and they're there all the time. And it's just so difficult when they finally pass because we've gone through it with a few pets, and we had 2 dogs that we had. Oh, Sparky, he was almost 15 and a half when he finally passed away, and the other one was 14. So they become a good, they've been with you. They were with us. Our kids had left home and the dogs were still with us, and it's hard. It's really hard when you lose a pet. And that really bothered me when my daughter-in-law texted me on Sunday morning to say Molly was gone, especially because we just had her we had her last weekend, and our dogs loved playing with her, and it's just, and their little girl who's 6, they have a little girl and a little boy, they're 6 and 3, and the little boy, he's like, and I guess he's 4 now, but he didn't, I don't know if he really understands what that means, but our other little granddaughter, she was very upset. So anyway, that is life, and it stinks, but what can you do? So I hope nobody else has lost a pet out there. And if you have, gosh, I'm sorry, because it's really hard. It really is. But anyway, so yeah, I drove home through a little bit of snow. Thankfully, just not accumulating on the ground, but definitely snow coming down. So it's crisp out there. It's cold. It's gloomy. It feels like a late fall day. So, yeah. So this is some really pretty color to add to my planner. Yeah, I like I say, I just designed this kit and put it in the shop. And I had been searching through clip art, which I do occasionally, or well, quite often, looking for, some inspiration for new kits or clip art for new kits. And the trouble with some things is these were actually papers, which then I put in the boxes, but it makes it very challenging to get any deco. So I did happen to find some other deco that went very well that I was able, or not, I shouldn't say deco, but some artwork that I was able to make into deco. So that was really good. I was happy about that. So we will, oh, what did I do here? Oh, I goofed. Yeah, I put little things down. Yeah, there can't possibly be a plan with me that I do that doesn't completely screw something up. It's everyday life for me, I think. Ay. Anyway, that's okay. That is okay. Come on, lay down today. There we go. So yeah, so that's what's up. Have a busy week. I got to babysit my other grandkids for a little bit this week, and I had blood work, and I have to go for an x-ray, and I haven't been feeling 100%. A couple weeks ago, we stopped at Costco and grabbed a kind of a ready-to-go meal sort of thing, and we had it for supper that night. It was delicious. It was like a chicken and pasta kind of a thing, and I just realized, yeah, I'm going to put some of my little things up here as a change, I think, and just put boxes down here. Then on Thursday, 2 weeks ago, we got a phone call, which I almost hung up on because I thought it was spam, or like a scammer, I should say. And it was Costco telling us that please don't eat the meal kit that we had purchased because it had the potential for listeria. So I thought, oh, whatever, we're fine. It's, 4 or 5 days later. We don't have any of the symptoms. And lo and behold, the next morning I didn't wake up with the stiffest neck ever. And I have had a stiff neck it's more than 2 weeks now. Because it would be 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks ago yesterday that we ate the food. And I've had a stiff neck now for 2 weeks. So I finally went to my doctor, and he can't say that it's that or whatever, but he sent me for blood work, and just to rule that out, also check for things like arthritis and what have you. So hopefully, I don't know what I just hope everything comes back as normal. And I have a massage booked for tomorrow, so hopefully that will, if it's just a stiff neck, which I'm really hoping it is, then that will be great, because I certainly don't want to have listeria. And apparently it can show up in your body up to 90 days after being in contact with it. So I'm like, what the heck? Which is, yeah, quite crazy. So, okay, so for something different, I'm going to put the little things up here. And then we've just got enough room for a few things. It's just a different layout, trying something a little different. We'll put the weekend banner right here. And actually on Sunday, we are flying out to Thailand for, I think it's like 9 days or something. So the shop will be closed for a part of that. I haven't decided. I'll probably close it on Saturday at noon and then reopen it the following Saturday. And then any orders after that will have to go out. So yeah, and I'm getting ready for some other things going on, some sales, and there's going to be an interesting appreciation for everyone in my Facebook group. I'm going to be doing some giveaways in that group coming up in December. And yeah, so if you're not a member of the Facebook group, you can certainly join. I will pop the link in the description box below. And I just actually did a little de-stash of stickers, just simply for commenting whether or not you had, bought in your 2025 planner. Okay, habit tracker. Let's pop that right down here. And then we've got this kind of fun deco. So I'm going to put it here. And then I've also got these kind of birch. There we go. Another one, and then we've got some leaves. So let's see, what am I thinking? Okay, so today I had blood work, which I don't think I have a, I don't think I have a sticker for that, but I'm gonna, and I also drove home this morning from my daughter's, so I think I'll just put that there. And then where's my, yeah, I have some little juniper, yeah, there she is. Just gonna put that there to indicate that I drove home. Sunday, our flight isn't until late afternoon, but I'm gonna pop the information for that in there. And I have my Juniper Travels here in my travel journal, which I have to fill out yet for this trip because that's, yeah, that's how kind of far behind I am. So I think what we'll do is we'll put the plane, oh, he's kind of hanging over the, yeah, well, he's going to have to stay there. And I think Saturday's going to be packing. That'll be the highlight of Saturday. So I'm going to put this there for that. What do I have else going on this week? Friday, hair appointment. That's right. So we'll put a box down here for that. And a sticker. I know I have a couple left. Hair appointments. There they are. Okay, let's do this yellow, which will match nicely. Put that there. Oops, come on. What else is going on? Wednesday, I have a meeting. I always also like to keep my house, or not keep, but tidy my house up, do all my laundry, wash all the sheets, have everything ready to go. Like, I don't like coming home to a dirty house when we come home. So, oh, here's a payday sticker for tomorrow. So maybe we'll pop that. Actually, I'm going to pop that one down here. Okay, and then let's see. Maybe I don't have any more meeting stickers cut. Might have to do that. Yep, I'm gonna have to cut some. Don't have any there. Okay, what else have I got going on? I feel like there's something else going on Friday. Okay, Thursday, I've got my grandkids for part of the day. And then, okay, tomorrow, I know I have, massage appointment tomorrow. Thank goodness. Yes. How could I forget that? Because yikes, my neck really needs it. For whatever purpose, it can't hurt anyway. That'll be good tomorrow morning. And I also will put this down here. Okay, and I'm going to just use these other boxes to kind of fill this up here. So Thursday, I'll probably make sure, Thursday and Friday, I'll make sure all the laundry is done, clean the house. We have to make sure I have dog food to take to the kennel for our dogs. And yeah, I'll put that there. So I've used up all of the boxes. And I've got one habit tracker. Oh, I should use these leaves because they're just pretty. Kind of have them falling. Let's actually use tweezers for that, I think. Let's see, where else could we put them? I'll put one here by the payday sticker. And one for here. And one along here. Sunday will be just... Actually, our flight's not until quite a bit later in the afternoon. So the morning I'll still be able to do a few things, which will be good. We don't have any snow in the forecast, but we do have some -8 Celsius weather coming up for, I believe, it's either Thursday or Friday night. I can't remember. I looked and thought, ugh, forget it. That's cold. That's getting chilly. Like, that feels like winter. So, ugh, no thanks. Okay, so we'll put that there. All right, so that is my week, other than I need to fill things in. So there we go. And this kit again is called Among the Birch. It's in the shop. It's available in Happy Planner, Standard Vertical, Hobonichi Weeks, and Hobonichi Cousin formats. So if you enjoyed this, please click like and, consider subscribing. I'd appreciate it. And I'll also link all the information for the Facebook group down below. So please feel free to join us over there and become part of the Beehive. No obligation, no cost, anything like that. So anyway, have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.